International Stacie in the goddamn building. Check me out. So I seen these this video pop up. It's called Chit Chat Central. Obviously, you know, it's like a new little thing these young folks are trying to do to spin on Back Chat London. And the topics of this video is how are 17, 18, 19 years old? How are you 17, 18, 19 years old and still relying on your parents? These are young folks talking, you know, I believe the children are the future. So I gotta see and make sure they on point with the hell they talking about. I wanna look at the discussion and hopefully we're going in the right direction. If you don't know the hell I may be, my name is Stacie. Please make sure you subscribe right now if you're new to my channel. Smash the like button, comment as well. Make sure you ring the bell to join the gang. Now on my channel, man, I talk about a lot of things about life shit, funny shit, really sometimes a lot about dating stuff, you know. I also have this series right here, Reporting Live on the Streets. I'm in Miami. We hit the streets of Miami and talk about real life situations. Check out this little promo right quick. What race would you not date?
The people from the Caucasus Mountain.
The Caucasus Mountain? Why not?
Because I don't like them. I'm sorry, I'm not racist. They mean as hell to us for no damn reason. Like, they hate us.
All right, so dark skin, light skin man.
Dark! Baby, blacker
Dark?
than black.
Damn.
Blacker than my shoe, baby.
Keep it a butt. I don't know black guys.
No,
Men
so
act like light-skinned women.
whoa! How important is it for your child to look like you as far as skin tone, features, and all that? How important is that for you?
I would love to have a chocolate baby.
Do you guys feel like colorism really exists?
Oh yeah, it does.
Do you feel like dark-skinned people can be colorist?
Really? Because it'd be a section.
It's me.
You are colorist.
I said that she wanted to go to the strip club. I'm not tipping nobody light skin tonight.
Hey man, so if you haven't done so already on my channel, go watch that video right after this one. Get into that, man. We got a new episode coming very, very soon. But let's check this out, man. I really hope they got their heads on the right ways real quick. I'm interested in this.
As a teen within a relationship, should your boyfriends or girlfriends' financial stability matter to you? Or are we too young to consider those types of issues?
Yes.
100%.
100.
It matters. It does matter. It doesn't. No, but I feel like
you do. You can start working from the age of 14. If a 14-year-old is making what, £200 a month?
Hold on. Let me boost up the resolution. Get you guys right.
I was working when I was 14.
It should matter because at the end of the day, I consider myself to be a very ambitious individual. You have to match my fly to an extent. Like, I should be able to be spontaneous with you. Everything shouldn't be planned out. Do you get it? Or that makes things boring.
Exactly.
For example, I think there's a difference between being broke and being ambitious. You can have a plan, but you just don't have the money.
Yeah, but imagine if like I'm saying, come let's go out to go eat and go cinema. Imagine I can't do something as basic as that because...
But guys, deeper though,
you'd be surprised.
No, but the thing is, I don't want your money. I don't want you to have money for me. Have money for yourself. Because when I have money, I don't want to spend it on you.
No, but I feel like it depends. It depends on money about stability.
Wait,
I'm not saying like they need to be able to rise full figures. No, like they just need to have. I feel like if I can't date someone who's unemployed personally, if you're not employed, unemployed, or you don't have like a side hustle that's making you bread.
But you do know, guys. How are you 17, 18, 19 living off your mum still?
See, when I read the title, I was really interested in how was that presented. I'm sorry, I'm looking extra rough. I'll go ahead and give myself a lineup song. I'm looking extra rough and shit right now. I wasn't even supposed to film today. I'm only editing. But when I was looking at the topic, I was really interested in how it's presented. And damn, this is interesting.
With that, that's
expectation. Or what do you feel like our expectations are?
For example, wait. What you said about the cinema thing, yeah? That's average.
That's the basic. That's average and basic.
No, but come on.
Yeah, I feel like you should be.
No, but I feel like what we're talking. No, listen. You lot are getting the question wrong. I think the question is, for example, if they don't have a side hustle or are employed. Bye. You're not. For example, if I can do it, you can do it. If other people can do it, then I'm gonna look at those people. Like, for example,
if it's not financially stable, you're leaving. Is that what you're trying to say?
Not that you guys think that I'm talking about having more. If you get £4.59 an hour, I don't give a jed. You're making.
You just want someone to wait. No, wait.
You're doing something.
Wait. When you're at a young age, You have bigger priorities.
You go to school,
spending money on your health. That's it. You got school. You got things to do.
Wait. So what type of teenagers are you talking about?
Exactly.
Give me an example of where you're like. Oh, so you're talking about footballers.
I'm not talking about footballers. There are people in my year group who work at McDonald's. I'm not talking about people. You have to be a fraudster. I'm talking about being employed. If it's not McDonald's,
people that wouldn't, they don't have a job, they don't do anything, but they're still calm, like
For me personally, if I'm going into a relationship, it's just about the person. Money can come.
Stop. Pause this shit right here. Whew. Now. All right, so you have ladies that's obviously going through things. They're fighting something. What they're doing is they're fighting social media with real life. Ladies, they are out here trying to strike gold, and they trying to keep open the doors. You know them game shows, and they're like, all right, behind door number 1, you have this, or behind door number 2, it may be this, or behind door number 3, it may be $1 million. That's how they treat these men, especially when you're young and it's kind of tough to really figure out a person's trajectory, a male's trajectory in his life. But that's tough. That's very tough to put on a man when you want to come out of school and focus on, all right, who I'm going to build myself to be. You don't even have yourself figured out. That's why I let my fellas, my guys, focus on yourself, focus on your goals, focus on what different career paths you want to do. Figure those things out first before you try to really take relationships seriously, because it's always going to be an issue, because ladies are going to be seeing things on social media as far as different relationship goals they may have, and they're going to project those things onto you. And if you don't do the bare minimum, or not even the bare minimum in their mind may be fucking crazy. If you don't level up to that level, it's not going to work out. They're going to disrespect you, or they're always going to want something more. And even while you're on that track, they're not even going to realize to know that you're making the right steps to get to where you need to be, because they don't understand success yet. They're all young. So for them to put these things on men at these young ages can be real tough on a man's psyche, and it's not good. It's not good. Focus on yourself, kings. Focus on yourself, kings. And ladies, you guys, especially 17, you're not supposed to be expecting that much out of a guy in a relationship. You can't even tell who they're going to be as a man yet. You have to give them more time. Even if they are getting quick money right now, it's not going to be stable enough. Yeah, you could have to find a hustle, but it is a hustle when it comes to gaining skills and being able to make yourself a competitive in this work world. And that takes a lot of humble stages, humble years fresh out of high school. It takes a lot of humble years, and you can't put your selfish wants and needs onto a person when they supposed to be going through the struggle right now, the really grind right now. You can't do that. If you do that to a man, you are going to mess up his priorities in his mind, because men love vagina, men love pussy. We're gonna do what we can to get the pussy, especially if we look at it as some quality, some value type vagina. And it may mess up your whole thought process of trying to get to what you want. Cause shoot, man, nigga, we hunters together. You want to provide. We feel like, man, we ain't got to do too much to get to it. For real, early in the age, y'all giving gifts to these men that they don't deserve yet. Meaning your sex, meaning your, wifely duties. Y'all giving someone they didn't deserve yet. Give them some time to earn it.
That's just so true. What you said is so true.
It's 100% true.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm not gonna lie. Only up until I was 16, I was really considering money, all them things. But obviously, when you're in that little puppy love stage and all type of things, no one's not thinking about financial things.
I just keep saying, wait. So you're talking about the age of 13, 14 as well? But you said you were working for 14.
I wasn't thinking about nothing.
But it's not saying 18, so it's saying teenagers in general.
We're talking about our age, but I'm just saying that.
No, but the question is teenagers.
I know, but I'm just saying that you guys are saying, teenagers need to focus on clinical. But that was year 9s.
Teenagers, it's 13 to 18. You can't say you want something.
Catering to
I didn't say I want someone with money. If you're gonna pay £3.99 an hour, I don't care. Let's just be real. I'm a busy girl. I volunteer for the NHS. I work a lot. I do a lot of things. I do social media. I'm a busy girl. I want my man to be as busy as me, because when I'm busy doing all my things and he's just there free, what's he doing? Is he cheating on me? Like, I'm gonna be insecure. So I want a man who's got the same, schedule type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like no one's getting my point. Everyone just wants to be a bum. Everyone wants to just be, let's school. Let's stop using age as an excuse, because people can do it all. Thank you.
In the ages 16, 17, maybe 18, you could say that it's our formative years. We're literally not supposed to be having bare money like that. It's so
We're in education. We're in education.
That's what I'm saying.
Personally, when I say you have to be financially stable, I don't mean you have to have bare peace, but I mean like if you're in a relationship, money's
Okay, let me ask you something.
Money isn't a key factor.
I don't think finance.
No, but wait. Okay, what about them guys that will save money that their parents give them weekly? Exactly. What about that?
There's nothing. You're still having money.
Answer the question.
People save your money because they're expected to spend on you.
The fact that a boy that has a girl boy that is doing that, going up to work, that just shows me you are ambitious.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's say.
For me, I'm a working girl, so I would expect a guy to
who's working as well.
Not that money. That's what I'm working for. Exactly. So I would prefer for a guy to do
That's same as coming from someone who works as well. I'm not gonna go and want to now step in a relationship with someone who's not working.
I totally agree with Dami. Just because I'm a working girl, obviously, if I work, I would want my man to work, and that's just it. Like, I want my man to at least do something, at least earn some income. Like, why are you just sitting at home not doing anything? No, get up and work. If I can work, you can work too. Simple.
Requirement. It's an entry requirement.
I'll say it this way. This is what it comes down to. What are you doing in your spare time? What are you doing in your spare time? Me, I don't condone men getting into relationships when they're young at all. You don't have time for that shit. If you don't have all your shit together, there's no point of that shit. There's no time for that shit. You should be building your system, building who you are as a man, getting all your skills together to get some money and all that stuff like that. I should be all your spare time to go into that. Getting in the gym, all that stuff. That's what you should be focusing on when you're younger. If you want to go and have female companionship, yeah, you might go out for some drinks if you're not old enough for drinks. So just go out to a party, have a little fun every now and then, stuff like that. But really be focused on who you are. You don't have the time or you don't have the room for the extra stress that a relationship brings because they're good. People are looking for some type of exchange in a relationship, and you don't have the excess you don't have the excess resources to be giving that up at that point in time. So this discussion shouldn't even be happening. You're wasting a lot of time in these relationships. Because I do expect a young man to be working towards something, but in your younger years, sometimes you may have to take a sacrifice financially. You can't go and get a job or something like that because you have to be working towards your studies. So you don't just be focusing on, I'm putting my time into a job that's giving me the bare minimum wage income. And when you should be at that point in time building your skills, especially if you have family, to make sure all your bases are taken care of. Food, room, and board, all that stuff like that is taken care of. You good, so you should be able to fully focus on your studies. So when you come out of college and you have these degrees or whatever certifications that's on point, then you could start taking care of yourself. You don't have to just do BS work to get through that shit, you know?
Wait. So how would you feel?
I'm not getting in a relationship with you because of your money. I'm getting in a relationship with you because of you.
Yeah.
But coming from the perspective of someone who's working, I would expect.
The most you're doing is gone.
So wait.
They just screaming. God damn.
Embarrassed that you have all the boys, yeah, guys. I've got a question for all the boys. So do you guys not feel embarrassed that you have to go to your parents and ask them for money?
What's up with this girl?
This is the second time you said something about going to your parents or living off your parents.
There's nothing wrong with
Do
it.
you pay your bills? No. Like the bills at home, like you're saying you shouldn't be going to your parents. Uni students still struggle. People who are under the age of 18 have your own. Have your own.
I did not choose to be born. They have to.
I have my own bread. I will buy what I don't need a man to buy me things. That's why I don't care about that. Wait. The fact that you're working, I work as well. Exactly. That just shows. Wait. That's anything. It shows something. The thing is, you're not letting me finish. Hold up. You're not letting me finish. First of all, it shows me that you're ambitious. And second of all,
ambitious if you're working at McDonald's.
We have.
Where you keep going wrong, you keep saying the word working.
Exactly.
That's where you keep going wrong.
Nigga, tell me free.
My boy doesn't need to work. My boy doesn't need to work to get money.
At the age of, listen. At the age of 16 or 17, you're realistically not gonna marry them. So
No, wait, no. You know what you said they're not.
They just screaming and shit. They just screaming and shit. I'm about to stop this soon. Okay. Let's put things in perspective for my guys out there. If you get a job, you need to have a goal. All right. If you get a job, you need to have a goal. So if you're working, sometimes if you want to have some certifications or some license and some skills, you should be working to have money to be able to pay for those licenses or skills, or to be able to put yourself through school. You should have a goal for job, not just to live lavish or to take care of a woman. That shouldn't be your only goal to working when you're young, just to do stupid things, just to blow your money. No, you should be making money for an investment to be able to do X, Y, and Z. Now, say for instance, if you're in college, that's the time, or university, and that's the time you should be focusing on like all your studies in your schools. Now, if you need to make ends meet, meaning if you don't go get an extra job, you may not be able to get books, or you may not be able to pay rent, or you may need to have some extra cash to actually pay for classes and stuff like that, or food just to survive. Then you go out there, you go get a job to be able to pay for those things and have a couple of extra cash in your pocket. But at that point in time, you're working towards your goals as far as getting some certifications or license or degrees to be able to go and get a high earning job. Don't just be working just for the fuck of it. Like someone said, like the girl said in the background when she was saying, so working at McDonald's means you're ambitious. No, you just passing time. If you don't have a real actual goal, you're just passing time. So you may be working for McDonald's for years, for ages, and you're just like, all right, you just move on up. No, but you need to have a goal, have a plan. Every single job you take should be a step towards whatever your goal or your plan is. And don't let nobody throw you off track. I've done it 1,000 times before in my life. That's why I'm really talking to y'all. That's why I really wanted to do this video, because doing from 18 to 24, shit, to even 18 to the age I am now, I have instances of situations where I've let outside things throw me off track from my real goals and mess my plans up. It never was that I didn't have a great plan. I didn't execute, and I let outside factors throw me off track. And one of the biggest outside factor could be a beautiful woman, and it may not be their fault as far as why they may try to distract you. Not try to distract you, that they do distract you. They may want what's best for you as well, but they only doing the best that they could, and as far as best on as good as they were influenced by other people, outside people, or whatever. You never know. The best of their influence that made them make whatever decisions they made, say whatever they had to say. It's a lot of yelling going on. This seems interesting, but I can't take too much more of this. It's just screaming at each other, and I just wanted to throw my little 2 cents on the video. Ladies, don't put too much on men at a young age. If you want companionship, it's just companionship. You don't expect a young man to be able to take care of you, because that's really unrealistic. Fellas, take care of yourself. Put yourself in position between 30. If you focus on yourself in your younger years, don't make money to give your money up to no woman, or to no bullshit, no facades, or try to create this person, this image of his created image. Don't focus on those things. If you just save your money, by the time you're 30 to 35, you'll be very, very comfortable and be able to take care of a family from that point. So I really wanted to put that shit out there to whoever watched this video. Hope y'all get this game. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'll put this in the description below. Y'all watch this video. There's a lot of yelling. These young folks, for me, I can't. Let me go ahead and get up out of here. I'm glad that they're doing this though. I'm glad that they're doing this. Y'all enjoy this shit. I'm out.